무거운 게 이게 1.7. 아 이게 무겁네. 버리고 사이드 퀘스트가 아니고 그냥 지하를 통한 길을 알려주네. 뭐야? 골렘이 있네.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
But less thinky. But less thinky. But sadness.
아 이게 사이드 퀘스트인가? 저 골렘 관련된 트롤이라고.
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom! Chorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
재산을 누가 훔쳐갔구나.
I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. Bad look won't go. Bad look no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head fall.
뭐라는 거야 이거 트롤?
Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a
곰팡이?
chop, that is.
Yes. But troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
But through hole. Once see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Your phone gone. Bad troll.
Now. Stiff upper lip.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonce, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped fonts and ran like hell.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
I've a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
해독제.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate.
제조법도 주고.
Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
일단 이건 사이드 퀘스트인데 몇 레벨짜리지? 아, 메인이구나. 일단 사생아 주니어를 잡기 전에 이 시기루벤 보물이 도둑 맞았다니까 이거부터 해결해주고 가죠.
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into? Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away. Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast. Shouldn't go any further without taking that antidote.
이거.
Getting harder to breathe.
해독제 먹으면서 가야하나? 6분짜리네. 3개니까 20분 버티겠다.
Couldn't push much through that. Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that.
Drowners. 깜짝이야.
Of course.
덤벼. 물가에는 일사체가 빠지지 않고 나와.
Definitely came through here.
에메랄드 반지. 찰 수 있는 건가? 아니구나. 무게가 또 꽉 찼네. 그러면 이것도 버리고 이렇게 무게가 엄청 나오네. 중형 메이스 이거 하나 버리고 이것도 버리고 시체?
The thug Dijkstra hired.
익사체야?
Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit everywhere. Guess he had the antidote too. Couldn't keep it down anymore than the other guy. Need to burn the horses. Otherwise, the will never stop till he did.
뭐지?
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
돌아가서 상황을 설명해줘야겠네. 열리나?
Gold coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat.
해독제 3분 남았다. 빨리 돌아가서.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
폭탄을 써서 벽을
Bomb with a
뚫었는데.
silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Happen keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in me knickers. Alright. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left.
욕조를 확인해보자. 저 폭탄을 떨궜다니까.
Nothing interesting.
여기는 아니고.
Something floating on the surface.
기름?
Oil looks like.
여긴가? 뭔 잔이 있는데?
Silver lid matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra,
뚜껑 같은 건가?
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4 and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertold Heitz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Margrave Henkel? Who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
뭐 죽었던
Did you
사람이
speak to him?
목욕탕으로
Look
왔나?
at him.
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel, you saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for.
hen켈...
Well, off with you.
그래, 집으로 가서
Why the googly eyes? Got a case of the bloat?
Move it!
단서를 찾으러 가보죠. 죽었다는데
Look at thieves, fools and murderers.
똑똑히 봤다고 하고 직원은
Whoa, don't touch me.
It has a red roof. Do you know what's still
Beware, for you know neither the day nor the hour.
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
발자국이 보이네.
Footprints.
저것도
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the
목욕탕에서
sewer.
발견된 은재 원통 하고 같은 거.
A letter. And a
의문의
bottle.
메모.
The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent.
와인병.
Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions or cereal.
일단 메모를 한번 읽어보자. 본문의 메모에는 수수께끼를 풀어야 하는데 별말 없던데? 메모 어디 갔어? 이건가? 아닌데? 메모 아까 봤었는데 사라져버려. 어디 갔지? 의문의 메모. 아 여깄네. 이걸로 무슨 수수께끼를 풀어? 하지만 마신 다음엔 있던 곳에 병을 돌려놓아라. 와인 저장고네. 아 여기서 뭘 하나 보네.
12:45 to 12:54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
다른 방을 수색해야 하는데 아까
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Wyvern oil.
두두의 편지.
Siri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
유물 건틀릿. 좋은데? 일단 템 좀 루팅 좀 하고. 이런 것도 있네?
Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain.
자, 건틀렛. 오, 10레벨짜리. 오, 좋아. 야, 이런 데서 템을 주네. 트리스?
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard.
맹어가 사원 경비대장이네, 여기.
Well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
All right, I lied. But only partly.
Heard of beasts that are half lion, half eagle. Maidens who are half fish. But you'll never convince me there's such a thing as a half-truth.
I'll give it a shot anyway. Didn't actually see Henkel, but Menge does have your treasure.
Take it you learned this by peering into a crystal ball.
Maybe. Trade secret.
You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately. Though to my knowledge, he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
마녀 사냥꾼들의 거처에서 밤을 보낸다고.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs.
트리스랑 같이 가나 보다.
Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
Information's out of date. We are not.
Yes, I know. You partied a week after the summit at Loch